KA Bullets YouTube channel.
Hurry up, now tell us why you're here.
Sadly, Chuck Armstrong will not be participating in this race because 3 days ago, the CEO of Mood Springs died. Brian Vickers and Krusty Roeder are both out this race because of... who? Todd Marcus! Why? And he'll be suspended for the race. Ryan Newcar would get his 6th pole this year, and Casey Corner would start on his outside. And in row 2, there's Tony Gasworth and Kurt Buschtire, both hoping to get another win. Row 3 has Elliot Draftler and the King. The King is hoping to get his 199th win. Row 4 has Kevin Carvick and Rusty Wheelhouse, hoping to get a win in his final season. Row 5 is Greg People, who leads way too many laps, and Lightning McQueen, a rookie that's won a race this season. Row 6 is Carl Edwards, the winner of the 4th race of the year, and Hall Ingus, the 1992 champion. And we have Chick-X in row 7 alongside Mark Carton. Why are these two together? And row 8 has Jeremy Carfield and Sage Vanderspin, the winner of the 5th race. And row 9 has Jamie McCarriad. Oh no! John Hicks! But row 10 has Dave Laney and Jeff Gorvette, hoping to get another win. But row 11 has Travis Draftville, who qualifies once again, and Sterling Carlin, who doesn't start in the back this race. Row 12 has Michael Cartrip starting further up the pack, and rookie Kyle Buschtire. Row 13 has Joe Breakcheck, who's won a total of once, and Matt Karzit, the 2003 champion. Row 14 has Dale Earnhardt Jr. and Casey Gears. Casey Gears hoping to get his first win. Row 15 has two cars that have won quite a few races, Ernie Gearson and Billy Oilchanger. Row 16 has Ricky Slood and 1989 champion Maury Clutchburn. Row 17 has Johnny Blamer qualifying once again, and also Winford Bradford Rutherford, who's surprisingly qualifying. Row 18 has Kevin Shiftwright and Eugene Karbareski, who isn't starting in the same rows as rival. Row 19 has Dale Carr, the car that started at pole position for the Florida 500, and Jeff Burnton. Row 20 has Bobby Cabani and Ken Schrader, who's starting further back. Or does he normally start this far back? Row 21 has two surprises, Aiken Axler and Ryan Shields. And starting in 43rd is Ward Burnton. The last race he qualified for was the 2004 Dynaco 400. And these 10 cars, including Misty Motocross, Banks, and Ruby Easy Oaks, who starts 52nd, failed to qualify. Claude Scruggs, of course, has something to say about Misty Motocross failing to qualify. James Clean Air also has something to say, but except it's about his own failure to qualify. Anyways, Ryan Newcar would lead the first lap, but then he'd lose the lead to Tony Gasworth, who would lead for 50 full laps, and Aiken Axler would be out on lap 23 because of an engine failure. But on pit cycles, Kevin Carvick would lead one lap, but Chick-X would be 17th as of that lap, where he wrecks Jeff Gorvette, Hall Ingus, Ryan Shields, and Ward Burnton. Lightning McQueen would stay out of pit row and lead one lap. And the King would lead all the way to lap 91 after he takes the lead from Lightning McQueen. Casey Corner would take the lead from the King and lead all the way to lap 143, where John Hicks is 26th as of that lap, where he wrecks Dave Laney and Travis Draftville. Both are out for the season. Why? But John Hicks will be suspended for the rest of the season for causing 2 season-ending crashes. Kurt Buschtire would take the lead for 2 laps after the wreck, but then John's older brother, Chick-X, has to be 6th as of that lap, where he wrecks Lightning McQueen, and he gets flipped. Why? But then Tony Gasworth would take the lead for 59 laps? How does any car lead for 59 laps? But then Casey Corner would take the lead from him, leading all the way to lap 220, where Tony Gasworth retakes the lead until lap 234, where his rival Matt Karzith would take the lead from him, but only for 2 laps, because Casey Corner would take the lead for 100 laps? How does any car lead for 100 laps? But Michael Cartrip would take the lead for just 1 lap before the mean green car, Chick-X, is second as of that lap when he wrecks Michael Cartrip. Why is he out? But then, Casey Corner would retake the lead once again, leading until lap 348, where the King would take lead from him, leading for the final 2 laps. Casey Corner would only lose by 10 feet to the King, and the King would win the 2005 Vitoline 350. And here is the top 20 in points. The King increased his lead to 130 points.
Remember to press the notifications button, which goes ring, ring, ring after you press it. And lightning strikes back, and that's as if you subscribed, of course. And thank you for watching this entire video.
The 9th race of the 2005 Piston Cup season will be coming out soon enough. And with John Hicks suspended, that means he won't be wrecking other cars for the rest of the season. And have you noticed, Winford, Bradford, Rutherford regularly qualifying for races? Comment down below if you think he will finish in the top 40 this season. And also comment if you think that the King will get his 200th win.